Yo, it was really good, yo. You already know it's your boy LaRon TV. Um, please make sure that you like this video. Please make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you do enjoy the commentary. I just wanted to come real quick and do some quick commentary on a few subject matters. So wait a few moments for some of you guys to come in. I hope all of y'all had an amazing day. It is now Sunday, October 20, is it the 25th? I think it's the 25th. So, you know, I just wanted to come kick it, chit chat, or whatever. What's up, Jetherul? Jetherula. Sydney, what's up? Xavier, what's up? Shantrice, what's really good? So, I don't know how y'all day was. It was pretty cool here in Houston, Texas. Seemed like the temperature is going down, which is a good thing. Um, what's up, Satima? We're just about to sleep. Yeah, so what's really good? I see everybody's chatting about Tasha K and how she's losing subscribers and all of that. So um I just wanted to say this about that whole video with Tasha K and the Jaguar, right? I just kind of, this is just me personally, right? I can vibe through pretty much and just see through the bullshit. I don't think that Tasha was passionate about that interview, and I just felt like she took that shit because she seen her homie get a dub with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she seen the numbers go up. So it's like, shit, like, it's like getting a Nicki feature or a Drake feature. It's like, shit, they do numbers for people, shit. So she probably was just like, damn, I want a piece of the pie. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel. I know a lot of people have a lot of different ideas about it. A lot of people feel as though that, she did the interview to spite Storm, but I really feel like she did that shit to grow her channel. But I mean, you gotta every person goes. Let's see. I need to watch it. I just heard your take on it. Yeah, I believe that every person hits a specific place in a career, and they got to figure that shit out and figure out what's going on. It's like that Mariah Carey charm bracelet era. You know what I'm saying? Where shit kind of just didn't go the way that she thought it was gonna go. Because I'm pretty sure with this interview, I know for a fact, and listen, only creatives and people who like are business owners know what this true feeling is when you do something and it doesn't do what you projected it to do, that shit can have a terrible feeling. It just can have a terrible feeling, like, what's up, Nikki? So, you just got to dust yourself off and keep coming. Like, that's just pretty much it. Hopefully, because, well, I think on Jarula, what did she do? Was it bad? See, what I felt as though it was is that I felt as though that Tasha, I didn't think that she was trying to, like, go under Storm and like interview, but I just felt as though, like, I like to keep it plain and simple. I feel like she seen the opportunity, like, damn, she grew his channel like huge. Like, she probably wanted in on it. That's my take. Because me personally, just from observation, just from observation, um, Tasha didn't really seem interested in speaking to her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't really seem interested. Like, she was just like, "Give them numbers up for me. Fuck that." You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you did work. She did a blessing for Storm's channel. Tasha has been at that 826 for a little minute. We seen it drop down a little bit today, but damn, it's like for something like that, you thought that would have been like like an easy hit. It's like, could you imagine, like, you have plans for something like, yo, this shit gonna come out, it's gonna blow up, and it don't do that. That shit has to hurt. Real fuck. That shit hurts your feelings when when projections don't go the way that they supposed to. So, let's see. Did you guys hear about Ariana Grande? She released her track list. She got a song with Doja Cat, which I think that's gonna sound like. I think it's gonna be some pop bullshit. You know how they do. Doja Cat's on the track. You know, she probably didn't really need the. If it was something that she probably want rap on, maybe she would get Nicki. Perhaps. What did she do exactly to make people unsubscribe? So yes, Sydney. She released the track list. So a lot of people felt as though that Tasha K was asking her questions that was just like out of line, like like as far as like her abuse and the things that she's went through, and asking about her hymen and stuff like that. Like, so a lot of people were just turned off by her interview. And me personally, right, I like to look through people. Like, I know we all are very layered and we have different parts to us. When she was interviewing her, I just didn't even really feel like she was enjoying it. Like, I felt like it was more so like, yeah, just get my numbers up. That's all I really want, is I'm here to get the numbers up and just do that. But I can respect it. Shit, if I was down with one of my homies and he did a collaboration with somebody and they done grew their channel, I'm gonna be like, yo, can I do one too? You know what I'm saying? Like, thinking about it in that regards. But what I was talking about in regards to Nicki surpassing Megan, I was talking about, so Megan came out with Don't Stop like maybe like 2 weeks ago. And Nicki came out with this song like almost just basically a week ago. And that damn Whole Lot of Choppers remix, that shit already surpassed Megan's track on TikTok. So that's crazy. For a record that's heavily serviced to radio, um, Don't Stop is being pushed on radio, and for it to have playlists, and for Nicki's new song to surpass that shit with videos, with fan videos, that's crazy. So I just noticed that. I just want to throw it in the topic. Yes, Ariana Grande released a track list, and Doja didn't know. Doja thought it got leaked. Doja Cat knew she was on the damn song with Ariana Grande. Come on, she's trying to just act shocked. She knew that shit. That's what I think. But ain't that crazy how Megan got? You notice she ain't been begging for no streams on her shit lately. Posted no Don't Stop videos. Like, yeah, and that song is officially tanking too. Where the Whole Lot of Choppers fall on the Billboard? We'll find that out this week. Don't Stop was a flop. That one floor is tired. Yeah, she needs to give it a rest. But Don't Stop is actually falling off iTunes as we speak. I know that we got a little shift due to the new releases, but um Don't Stop is definitely falling off. I think it was like 157 on iTunes. So even when the shit just goes back up a little bit, it ain't really gonna be nowhere like that. So what I was addressing was is that Megan came out with her song "Don't Stop." It came out like almost 3 weeks ago. So Nicki just came out with her song a week ago, and she already has more. There's already more fan videos to her remix track than Megan's track that been out for like 3 weeks. Come on. If you go on TikTok and look up the Whole Lot of Choppers, the sounds to it, you'll see it. Don't Stop was top 10 on iTunes for like one day with a video budget gal and all that, and them gals still not stay in the top 10 for at least a week. Come on, man. Whole Lot of Choppers remix supposed to start in the 30s. That's good. Shit. That's good. What's up, Surefire? I'm in New York and they start to play Nicki on the radio more. Yeah, I seen in New York that they playing "Move Your Hips," which is dope because that verse is crazy. All of you bitches is food. If you the ops, you gonna be singing the blues, feeling like Bishop and Jews. What am I do? This Jimmy Choo on my shoes. All of my niggas is max. This is a fact. This is yo. She bodied that shit. I know when the program directors hear that shit, they be like, "Damn, we trying to block this chick, but she's way better than Cardi. Like she's way better. How do we block her for so long? We still ain't kill her. Like we didn't kill her spirit. Like, damn. Yeah. Oh yeah, Nicki is better. She doesn't even have to try hard. Don't Stop has already run its course. The single was a bad choice, period. Her team need to do better. The label definitely took a loss with that song. Agreed. What's up, Trishina? Girl always boasts about how good Megan is. Never buy that music of hers. Yeah, I mean, you buy what you buy. I would never tell nobody not to buy her music. I just think that sometimes, especially in the day that we live in, this age of social media. See, I'm from the born in the '80s, raised in the '90s, where we didn't have that much access to, celebrity information and stuff like this. Like this whole Instagram, Twitter, all of this shit is just unheard of. So when we got introduced to this shit in the early 2000s, like 2000 whatever, like it was different. So I think we get caught up more with these celebrities and like if this was back in the day, we wouldn't know all of this shit between like Cardi and Nicki and this Instagram going live shit and Megan being messy and shady and shit. We would know nothing. But now I feel like these technologies and these apps, they put us more closer to these people, so we see different things and we're able to make different, you know, analogies based off of it. Based off what we see, which is kind of dope. But Meg's song was trash. Don't nobody call it cat no more nowadays. Our music was different. Our music was just different. The vibe was just different. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm interested to see what Whole Lot of Choppers is going to do. Like, are they going to block the record, being that he had those tweets that were deleted? But is that going to get swept under the rug? They did say it's like a viral song. It had like billions of plays on TikTok. So I was thinking, I seen last week the song was it was like sent to radio like the same day that it was released. That was crazy, but that's not impressive. I'm telling you, I don't care what they say. Like as far as like, oh, this song was most added to radio. It doesn't mean for all artists that it's gonna play. It just don't. So don't get excited by that shit. Be excited when you actually see the movement and it's actually playing with no force. It's supposed to debut in the 30s. It was music 70s girl. All the Nicki songs get me hyped. Yeah. So yeah, I just think that's crazy though. Like this YouTube shit, it could be tricky, but that's what I'm saying. Like people, and this is what goes to show you that people are very energy sensitive too, because if you think about it, when it comes to that whole Tasha K, Storm Monroe or Jaguar right interview shit, right? When it comes to that, now to me, now if I'm looking at it from like somebody like a creator standpoint, that was a slam dunk. Like that was a slam dunk. Do a good interview and just get the views and get the subscriber. Gain the new subscribers, whatever, right? So the crazy thing about it was is that many people didn't like the video, didn't like the interview per se or whatever, right? And it's crazy how like the energy could kind of like take you back too. It's crazy. Like that's just a crazy thing. I think a lot of people um who do you think gonna get Grammy for the best female rapper? I'm not sure. Yeah, but I think a lot of people just pay attention to different shit. I don't know. To me, Megan is overrated. She got the same flow every time on everything. The song probably couldn't have went number one if the bars wouldn't have found her old tweets of Sada. Damn. I don't know. I didn't think that was gonna go up anyway like that. I felt like that was a good position for her. You know what I'm saying? And then you also got to think too, like a lot of people, when they be expecting the song, like expect the song to go number one. Like say if it's like a Nicki and an Ariana song, that's two big fan bases. You like compare shit like that. Like no lie, if Beyonce probably would have tweeted the link to Savage the first week it came out, if she would have tweeted it or posted it on her Instagram, it would have been a wrap. Like I think they would have beat Say So first week sales. Beyonce didn't promote that shit. That was kind of like a blessing to Doja Cat and Nicki. No lie, because you know when Beyonce promotes some shit, it's gonna move. And I just was like, damn, that was a good look. She put that shit on her playlist. Like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. That playlist ain't gonna do shit. It's just not. So I was happy she didn't promote that shit. I just felt like she seen a lick. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like Tasha seen a lick in the situation. It's like this is the best example I could give you. I'm an artist, you're an artist, you know. I do a song with Drake, and then you know you have the access and ability. My shit went top 10. Are you not, if you're a creator as well, are you not gonna just be like, yo, I'm gonna fuck around, I'm gonna do a collaboration with Drake? And then your shit just don't hit like mine. But you feel me? Like you gotta think about shit in different ways. So what I'm saying is like, is Tasha wrong for working with Jaguar? I would say no. I just didn't like the style of the interview per se. I didn't feel like she was really like being her. I don't know if it was like I don't, and this is not even being funny, but like I don't know if it was because of lack of wine, because it's like her added everything was just a little different. So it's like if she was kind of delivering like originally, like I don't know, it just didn't seem like it was free flow. It wasn't like a free flow. I don't know. The Barbs keep saving for the lead for NM5. It better be so good. I heard it's gonna be Pink Friday too. We'll see. Megan is a little overrated, but at least she has talent. True. I'm late. I ain't been going that long. I only been going for like 17 minutes. So yeah. But I'm kind of thrilled to see what this Ariana Grande and Doja Cat record is gonna sound like. It's probably gonna be alright. You know, it's probably gonna be some radio type shit, especially with Doja Cat. This is gonna be a look for Doja Cat. See why Megan begging, rolling around with these regulars. Like, come on, you should have had that Doja Cat collaboration in the bag. Like that should. I know they said that they probably got a track coming out. Whose album was that? Did they say it's on? Hmm, I can't remember. I think Adele and Nicki would collab. That would blow the roof, and they would find some way to suppress that shit too. The follow up was too soon. Nicki and Adele would be dope. Well, you heard Cardi. She said that she's renegotiating her contract for Atlantic. So who knows? It's probably so low right now, especially with her old label into it as well. Like to be honest with you, what I grew up to like learning about in the '90s about rappers getting fucked up deals. That's why it kind of made me proud. Like back in the day, like when you heard like Nicki didn't sign a 360 deal, it was like, okay, we grew up hearing this shit about these artists. So it's like you would be dumb to get into it. So it's like Nicki got an amazing deal. But then when I'm back in these days now of the Megan Thee Stallions and then hearing stuff about like Cardi it's like I thought people matured and learned so much from hearing it growing up. So it was like it was like history kind of started to repeat itself again. So they obviously didn't get the same memo that Nicki got, because see, Nicki was business and skill as well. Some of them is just skill and some of them is just clout. That's really all that is. What's up, Malika? We just chit chatting about how Nicki surpassed Megan on TikTok. You know, Don't Stop came out about 3 weeks ago. I think it's at like 8,000 videos on TikTok. Nicki's remix just came out last week. She already at like over 10,000. So, yeah, just a placeholder. Just a placeholder for the title, because it really is true. She did surpass it. A whole lot of choppers, her sound on TikTok that already passed 10,000 videos, and Megan's been out 3 weeks and she got 8,000, and she keep posting that shit, begging for streams. Like, you feel me? She's begging for streams. Cardi gonna demand 2 cents per album. Bullshit. 2 cents per album. Damn. When I miss your life, it'd be hard to watch because so many pauses. Exactly. When you have the skill. You fought for a better contract. Cardi in a 360. Are you supposed to be Adele versus Ariana, but Adele said her album not even done. Yeah. The queen doing queen things. So, I mean, it's not shocking to me, honestly, because I've tried to, like, you know what I do sometimes? I'll be like, maybe I'm hating, because when I'm online and I'm talking to y'all about music and stuff, I say to myself when I'm out and I'm just making some rounds, I said, let me put Don't Stop on. Let me just see if maybe I'm hating. Maybe I need to hear it in my car. Maybe I need to hear it in a different setting. And then from the onset of the song coming on, the beat and the noise just annoys me immediately. It's like I can't take it. It's like some sort of like screeching noise. I don't know. It's just not favorable to me. They said Adele and Chris Brown have a track. Cardi sealing her mouth will be her demise. Cardi and Meg just wanted a quick deal to come. They didn't know their worth. Meanwhile, Nicki knew hers from the beginning. Exactly. You got to know what to do to make you know what I'm saying? You don't come up to the best to be a fool when you come through it. Like, imagine coming up to seeing the damn Foxy and Kim and Salt and Pepper and all of them, and you're gonna come in the game and be dumb. It don't even make sense. So it's like you want the look more than you want the actual job. Don't Stop is not good. I tried it several times. See, I tried it too. I try to be fair because I don't try to just come online and hate on some shit. I just be like, let me try to play it again. And then when I play it again, it doesn't work. Like it just doesn't. So I revisit records. I don't just like listen to it like one day, like, you know what I mean, for a few times. No, I give it a chance. It just no. Certain songs I just don't play. Like I don't really play, to be honest with you. No shit. Like I don't even really play. I've never really played the City Girls either. I don't really like the City Girls. They got one song, is it Where the Cash At? Where the Stash At? Some shit. And it's just because of the beat, really. But I don't really like their music like that. Nicki not thirsty. She's a thirst quencher. Remy Ma owns her own, and she could secure the $8 million deal partnership with Columbia. Yeah, I'm waiting to see what's Remy gonna do with that album. I love how Nicki plays the cuts. This truly be missing, and she pops out and be chaotic. Exactly, chaotic. I feel like Shorty is plotting something right now. That's why she tried to do that shit with her fans and go away. We see you though. We see through the propaganda. I definitely do. Is it true that Cardi doesn't get any profit off her music? I'm not sure. I don't know the details of her record contract, but it sounds like it obviously must not be the best if it must not be the best if she's trying to renegotiate it so quick. That this is something I've never actually heard of, like in the history of music, so quick. So Sydney, you be everywhere. Let's see. Nas and Remy on a song called The Mecca. Remy destroyed Megan and Carby with bars. Yeah, I heard that track. It was pretty dope. I can't get into these new rap girls, says Xavier. I swear I love Nicki. I can't even explain it. It's beyond music. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's the whole experience. Like some people are just fans of the music. Some people are just fans because they be like, "Oh, Nicki is pretty." Some people are fans of just the whole experience. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Next, maybe I have taste. Yeah. So that was dope. You could tell that was definitely she threw her a bone. Ariana threw Doja Cat a bone on that. She was like, "Yeah, I typically fuck with Nicki, but I guess let me throw a bone to Doja Cat." She called Nicki about it. She was like, "Yeah, you could give it to her. She could take that. She's respectful." And that's how that happened. You know what I'm saying? I don't think the bars went and did the research on Sada. I think it was Cardi's fans. Nope, I kind of think it was both. If it was, but I definitely think that the fans did it in a way too. She a fucking boss in every way. Yeah. It's like the day go by so quick. It's 12:35 now. Like, damn. So we touched a few things. Um, yeah. So just kind of like in recapping it, I just felt like, come on, that was a clear lick. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. That goes for people who do YouTube videos and all of that too. If there is a huge topic and people is talking about it and they're garnering any type of views off of it and you see it, you're gonna want some sort of part in it, especially if you're passionate about it. People just gonna do that shit, right? So that's why I said like comparing like Tasha's interview with Jaguar Wright, I just feel like she's seen Storm get a lick off it. Like, damn, this nigga platform going crazy. Like, I'm trying to do that shit too. Like, she wanted that Drake collaboration. Everybody wants a Drake and a Nicki collaboration. They just want it. And especially Drake. Drake get the radio placement and the playlist and placement. So if you really do a collab with him, chances are going to be, you're going to be better getting played on the radio, especially if it's some sort of hit too. Drake got new records coming out all the time. Low key, he do. So yeah, I see it. Tasha seen the wonders that Jaguar worked for Storm and was just like, I want a part of it. You know what I'm saying? She wanted that Jay-Z collaboration. She wanted that Beyonce collaboration, that Drake collaboration, that Nicki. She wanted to, pull it. But it's just crazy that people react to shit differently. Like you would think what would be a go. Like to me, that was a clear home run if you're looking at it from like a marketing standpoint. Shit, that was a clear home run. Ain't nobody fucking with YM. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, but it's like, damn, damn. Sada did it to himself. He was gross for the things he said. Definitely. Megan don't stop is no. Megan don't stop is a no on all levels. City girls, I can't get into them. I just don't feel any of their music. Sorry, not sorry. Seeing, I feel the same way about the city girls. I don't know. I just never really got into the sound of it. But that's not to say that their music not good. Is That's not to say that the music is not good. But what I will say is, see, I like to have conversations with younger kids, especially my nieces, just to ask them about music and see what they truly feel about it. And so I asked my niece, I'm like, so what you think about making a sound? And she was like, she's okay. She's like, she kind of talks about the same thing too much though. And I'm like, how is a 13-year-old telling me this shit? I'm telling you, it's so amazing. You think that they don't be thinking the same thing that you think, and they actually do. So yeah, depending on what type of kid it is. But they be paying attention to shit too. Shit, I don't know. The average kid I know, they got an Apple Music. My niece got an Apple. Both of them got streaming services, so they listening to music, and they probably listening to explicit lyrics too. Do you think Meg's music will stand the test of time? We'll have to see. I look at Megan as a right now type of artist. Meg just don't got it. She lucky she got that B and Nicki feature. Word. She probably got her gas right now. Like, oh, you worked with Nicki, you worked with Beyonce, you worked with Cardi. Like, of course you can't play Cardi like she's nobody, right? But I'm not saying that's a notch under your belt to be proud of. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to be funny, but I'm just trying to be honest. Like, you feel me? That's not a collaboration that I will be running up into the greats of a Jay-Z in the face like, oh, I got a track with Cardi. Nigga look at me like, you stupid. What? What that's supposed to mean? I'm supposed to jump on the record with you because you did a track with Cardi? Like, nigga, are you crazy? We laugh at shit like that back in the 90s. A Cardi? A Cardi? Nah. We don't do those. Anybody know what else is new with the Tory and Megan story? Nope. Tasha was so wrong, bro. Don't lie. Um, is Was she wrong in regards to like trying to do the interview at all, or definitely I think some of the angles and the questions were inappropriate. I can agree with that. um but as far as on a business level, where if me and someone else was on the platform and something worked for me and they tried it, of course you're gonna look at it any type of way, be like, okay, I clearly see that. But at the end of the day, it's like, if the goal is growth, is it a bad move? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just to be fair, that's how I looked at it, and I was just like, oh shit, it just didn't work this time. Nikki gave that dog hole Megan the alley oop. The money hungry industry made Cardi. The debut album is definitely gonna be a make or breaker for her. I think Megan gonna drop some shit though. She talking that spicy shit, so let's see what she got. I hope it ain't fell with the beat drop. Lil Ru made it. I'm just tired of it at this point. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that he's not a good producer, but Remy gonna kill Megan career. Remember to try to start beef between them when Remy Scallywag comment? The whole time Meg stayed mute. Yeah, she did. I did pay attention to that, but she was really new then too. Cardi, Meg, the new upcoming female rappers that played out sex. People are tired of listening to someone bragging about their pussy. Birkins, Nicki, Kim, Foxy, life experiences, full sex. Nicki is the queen of rap, period. Yeah. So I'm about to hop off ahead, or I just wanted to come up here and chit chat real quick. I got an early start tomorrow, so I gotta be up by like 5:30. Gotta get up by like 5:30 and get it moving. So can't wait to hear what this Ariana Grande shit sound like with Doja. I could never see anybody taking Nicki's spot, so nah. Doja wouldn't be the perfect fill for me. Did you see that Fat Joe show? Pebbles talk about Remy back in the day. Nope. I probably could find it on YouTube though. Yeah, but I hope y'all have a blessed evening. I'm about to hop off of here. Um, yeah, I really love the expensive verse. Yep. All right, I'm off of here. Please subscribe to the channel. Please make sure you like the video, leave your comments below, and I'm out.